Sorry. Time in Nigeria. Oh. Good morning from Dallas, Texas, and good afternoon in Nigeria. And good afternoon wherever you are, or good morning wherever you are. I don't think I know why all of you have come here to watch me this morning. And I don't think I'm this person that likes to confront people, especially when it has to do with direct issues at me. I can have bants with people on social media. You know, you comment and I reply you. But when it comes to family, right, I try to protect it. I try to guard it as much as possible. My name is Ubi Franklin. I've never been on social media to tell anybody that, oh, I'm perfect, you know. But the most important thing is, I found out that Nigerians are so gullible. And Nigerians being so gullible, whatever somebody posts on social media, they just believe. Maybe because the first time 2 years ago, I didn't say anything. I just kept quiet and let it slide. But it's also very important that as human beings, we need to always look at issues and strategically ask ourselves, this must be coming from somewhere. I'm not a saint, right? I'm a young man striving in life to become a better person. I'm a young man building myself to become something exceptional. And my route to market strategy, my route to life strategy might not be one of these. But it's also very important to understand and get it strategically that my mistakes don't define me. I'm building something exceptional. The result of me having kids with different women was not the plan. But people also fail to understand that when you ask yourself a question, why is it always this person? You need to ask yourself that question, because it's really not, it's something that we all need to ask ourselves. Why is it always this person? We should forget the entire, there's character assassination already going on, which is fine. Why is it always this person? As a father, I've done one thing, and I've said it. If it takes my last blood, I'll make sure that whatever it takes, my kids should be happy. A week ago, or 2 weeks ago, about a week ago, I spent a week with my son, Jaden. And it kind of put me in a position where I appreciated the mothers of my kids more, because it's not easy to be a mother. While Jaden was with me, for the period he was with me, I could not move 1 inch without having him beside me. He's on my bed, cuddling me at night. And it made me feel very excited about everything. So the entire pain, the comments on social media, the calling of names did not mean anything to me anymore, because I believe that this is the most peaceful I have been when I am with my kids. The most peaceful time in my life is when I'm with my kids. And I asked myself this question: what are you really looking for as a person? And what I'm looking for is to build something sustainable. I'm not a come on social media person, come and attack people. No. That's not me. The last time I ever addressed an issue going on social media was myself and my former business partner. Right now we have, you see the thing about life is, what people don't know, they will not attack. The strongest relationship I've been in with Nyaya is now. And after all the drama. So it taught me something, that if you are trying to shoot at something, make sure you are shooting at something that you can salvage tomorrow. That's on the side. My kids are very important to me. I will never in my life, right, discredit the efforts of their mothers. These are my blessings. This is my own blessing. I've never gone to anybody's house to say, hey, Oga, money no day to feed my children. But every time I get attacked for accepting my responsibility, for standing by my word and taking care of my own children, I get attacked. Forgetting that there are millions of people, even people watching me right now, that commit abortion on every given opportunity that they have. There are people right now that their mothers, the fathers of their kids have refused to put a dime on taking care of whatever they are doing. There's none of my child that will say, none of my child mothers that will say, I don't take care of my responsibility. But guess what? I'm still the person that's been attacked because I decided to be responsible and take care of my responsibility. You can say, oh, the way they came, it's not the way they came. God gives. What if I decided to abort all of these kids? Are you asking yourself where I would have been? Right now, I'm focused on making money. I'm focused on building my life. I'm focused on getting better. I'm focused on trying to make sure I can feed. Forget social media. We dey hustle for back. Forget all this drama you see on social. We dey hustle for back. We are looking for money. We are looking for money that will not ever take us to jail. We are looking for money that our children can be proud of to say, oh, listen, my daddy built this. Forget all the noise. I am only doing this Instagram live for one reason. Because when situations like this happen, people always come to me to interview them and I ask them questions. Unfortunately, there's nobody on the other side asking me questions. But I'm going to say it as it is. I have a baby mama here in Dallas. Very beautiful soul. She doesn't give me... See, let me tell you something. Lillian, Jennifer, Nicola, we always have our fights. Me and Lillian, we fight. But you see, our fight is we try to argue at situations where we can fix where our son is going to. But you've never seen it on social media. You know why? Because it's nothing personal. You deliberate about your kids, your son, what is best for him. She's been very pleasant. Very, very, very pleasant. And I give it to her. I married her legally. And we've never come on social media to embarrass ourselves. But have we had issues? Yes. We've had issues. But guess what? These are human beings. And everyone watching me now will understand that situations always happen. Lillian will not... see, we don't... And Lillian has never even gotten to a point where it's like we're punching ourselves. Never. It's never happened. But guess what? We argue. Sometimes if she doesn't want to listen to what I'm saying, I'll call a third party and say, see what I'm trying to suggest to this thing. What do you think? They will call in a... That's because I want peace. My son's birthday was a few days ago in South Africa. I did everything I can do as I should do as a father. And I got a very beautiful text message from his mother saying, I want to appreciate you because you took time to make sure that your son enjoys himself. And I appreciate... See, that's all. I'm not asking for anything. Do we fight? Yes. We argue, we fight about... And we'll always argue about things that will make our son better. And our son become a better person. Nothing personal. If you and I did not have a child, I don't think there will be a conversation you and I will be having. The one here in Dallas, beautiful soul as well. She doesn't give me problems. We argue also. I will even tell you that we argue. And you know what? We build friendship. And the friendship is, oh, please, you are coming to America. Somebody is trying to deliver something to me. Please help me bring it. If I have not built that kind of friendship, she will not be telling me that kind of thing. Oh, I'm buying something. Can they deliver it to your office? Somebody will come and help me pick it up. Friendship. You cannot be at loggerheads with the mothers of your kids. Now, To Sandra, I've done everything. There's nothing I've not done. There's no strategy I have not used to see how I would save having constant embarrassment on social media with her. There's nothing. I can bet on anything. There's nothing I have not done. I've gone. Listen, I don't even understand what somebody would really want me to do, but I've done everything. There are 4 people in this picture. 3 are cool. But 1 person keeps springing up. You guys should ask yourself a question. Forget all this commenting and calling me names and saying what you want to say. Ask yourself a question. Has Ubi tried to solve situations within them? I've done everything humanly possible. Sometimes I get choked at it because I don't even know what to do. There are days where I try to freaking solve these situations and I go home and I just lay on my bed and just cry because I'm helpless, because the person I'm freaking speaking to doesn't understand what I'm saying. Her only gun is social media, because she knows that that's where she will see gullible, stupid, idiotic people who will listen to her bullshit. Who is Sandra? Sandra is a nice person as well. Don't take that away from her. But you see, you cannot have fire and water in your hands. Because one will take out the other. You have to find a way to understand that people on social media don't give a fuck. Last 2 weeks, 3 weeks, it was somebody else trending. Another 2 weeks, it will be somebody else trending. But you all seem to not understand that. Why does she always come to social media to seek sympathy? If you have a situation with me, look me in the face and address me. I will not, because there is a problem, dismiss the fact that Sandra also is a nice person. But listen, as much as you need to understand that social media will not give you what you are looking for. Call me if you want to solve a situation with me. The same way I've always tried to reach out to you. Hey, what is going on? Listen, I love my daughter Ariella so much. I love her bossy attitude. I love how she just does things. And she's just a 2-year-old. These are things that, see, my happiness comes from things like this. I used to think that money will keep impressing me. But when I had kids, for people that have children who understand this, my children are the people that impress me now. Because every day I wake up, I say, Kai, some people, their father leave something for them. Oh. All these inspirational speakers for social media, I go say, when I leave, I will not leave anything for my children. Listen, I will never try that. I will make sure that my children come and start from something. But I'm not just leaving something with them, financially or physically. I'll leave something in them. Do you understand? I'll build something in them that even if I am no more, they can sustain my legacy. And I pray that they don't take the legacies that are embarrassing, that I've come to hang with me. But unfortunately, I'm human. Everybody will make their mistakes. People watching me now have worse situations. But the truth is, the reason why you cannot hear about these things is because they are not popular. Or maybe because the people that they are dealing with are people that have decided to be very, very private. I'm addressing this situation today because I felt like I know at least 20 of my friends that I will be so pissed that I'm actually addressing this. Because they know me and they always tell me, listen, if for one thing I always do, I seek advice from my friends who I know that are senior friends, my friends who I know that are junior friends. I even have people that are older than me more that are my friends. So All my friends are older than me. My main friends are older than me. Way older than me. I always go to them for counsel. Some of them have been through similar situations. They'll tell you, listen, now time with some of us, they use patch time. Oh. If we patch and time like that, before you know it, things will always come together. And I always obey those instructions carefully. You think I don't know how? You think that Sandra or any other person have not done something to me that I can come on social media and start ranting? It's for your entertainment. You all laugh, hey, laugh, oh. Comment all the things you want to comment. Go home and sleep. And then wait for another person to fall prey of your social media rants, and you continue. Listen, I'm a proud father. I heard they're accusing me of having a fit. If I have, I'll bring the person on social. Now, no go do nothing to me. So if you are listening to all the stories and backbiting and all the character assassination, and you're using that to justify, or you're using that to place your judgment on me, fine and good. In this life, I don't need everybody. All of you will not love me. And I don't need it. Because if all of you love me, I'm not doing something exceptional. You always forget to look at the things that people do that are very, very important. Like helping people, being there for people, standing up for people. You know, these are things that are very, very, very important for you to look at. Why am I where I am today? It's because I fought for it. Situations about family are always very difficult for me to handle because I don't like fights. I always, okay, I beg, how would you? You see, maybe because I've always been on the side of, okay, how do we settle this? It now makes me look weak. No, I'm not weak. I'm just a person that believes that all of this bullshit, all of this is bullshit. If you think that social media will give you what you are looking for, then you are weak. When you are done with all of this, who on social media is going to give you an award for calling Ubi out? None. Now, over to the top, right? I've kept friendship with people in my life for years. Those that were no more friends, those that will continue being friends with me. In 2017, someone introduced me to a very hardworking, very important lady in the society, which I think is very important for women to understand that when you see a woman working hard, you should appreciate her efforts. Rennie Adeswa. And when I met her, pleasant human being, we've been talking since then. And then every now and then, a WhatsApp group was created by Sandra and her friends, and they were talking about her. And somebody leaked a conversation from the WhatsApp group to the blog. And she calls me, what's going on? Why is my name on here? What's going on here? And from that moment, she started getting constant attacks. Constant attacks. I tried to call her yesterday, and I said, listen, first of all, I have to apologize to her because there's no need for me to bring her into my mess. Please, let's make this clear. I have a right to have friends. You've been seeing in the last 3 days, I've been posting my friends. Some of my friends that are with you, they are not even social media crazy people. But this lady has decided to keep attacking Adeswa for no reason. She's not offended you. She doesn't know you. But for avoidance of doubt, I'll say this. Please, if you want to attack somebody, come to me directly. Attack me. Leave out the third party. That's my friend. I have many friends. And as much as possible, you cannot choose who I am friends with. Legally, I have a right to association. I'm not married to you. We have a baby together. Doesn't mean that I'm married to you. Or doesn't mean that you can control what I do. I've tried to respect you. I've tried to be quiet and leave out all the tantrums and everything you've been throwing, all the threats. And it will be very important to state this. These threats have been coming for like close to 3, 4, 5 months. And it has finally happened. So I can finally rest and say, okay, it has happened. Listen, if you like, Sandra, listen to me, Ubi is talking to you. If you are watching me, if you like, do anything, go to any length. I'll say no word to you anymore, because I believe that time will do the judgment, not me. God in heaven sees the things that I'll never carry my phone and start showing people, see, I contacted you. Stop letting people think that I contact you for anything sexual or relationship. Stop it. Stop it today. I will not go into details, because if I do, I'll have to back it up. Please. It's very important that everybody needs to get this straight. I owe nobody, not your father, not your mother, any explanation on how I live my life. I don't come to anybody's house to ask them for bullshit. My name is Ubi Franklin. I have a mother to take care of. I have kids to take care of. I have brothers and sisters to support where necessary. I don't have time for all this bullshit. If you want to talk to me, if you think you are a man or you are a woman, see me on the street and say what you want to say to me on social media. If you think you are a man or you see the fact that we are quiet and we are posting as listen, we can all go mad. See me on the street and call me and tell me you are this. If you think you have power, see me on the street. Don't just go and comment on accusations on social media. See me on the street and talk to me. 3 weeks ago, I went to have dinner. I was in Abuja. I went to have dinner at the Booker restaurant. I walked in, I saw a friend with a lady. I said hi to the friend. The lady was very, very uncomfortable. So something tricked me. I said, oh, hold on. I called my friend. I said, hey, come. Bro, who is this girl? He told me. I said, what's her Instagram handle? He gave me. This girl has been constantly abusing me on social media. I don't know her. I said, is she your girlfriend? He said, Baba, you know now. And I said, you know what? 1-0. Why did I say 1-0? Because she likes to come on social media to abuse me, saying I'm this, calling me different names, saying I cannot control myself, different things she's been saying. But guess what? She's with a guy that is married. A married man. That's what she was with. Who she was with. And then you come on social media to type about me. How does that make sense? Many girls today are crashing as many marriages as possible because they are dating married men. And then you come on social media. You come on social media and chat about me. Are you stupid? Look at my sisters are calling me because they don't want me to do this. But listen, I have to freaking do this. Is getting annoying. This is getting insane. I've tried to solve these situations in private. But this lady keeps bringing me on social media every time. What the fuck? What have I done? What have I done? Let's be honest. What have I done? What the hell is going on? People are committing abortion every day. People are doing other things, fraud and all of that. And then you are here talking about me? Nobody should call my phone, please. This is getting very annoying. After this is disturbing my emotion, my psyche. What the fuck is this? You've called me out on social media. Okay, somebody should come and flog me. I'll send you my address. Come and lie me down on the table and flog me. And you all believe and you're commenting rubbish. Fuck all of you. What the hell is this? Why must it always be you? Say what you want to say about me. Comment what you want to comment about me. Would that change who I am? Would that take out from my pocket or my friends? People that know me know me. Trust me. My friends know me. They know what I can do. They know what I cannot do. And you can never be good for anybody that's not going to be good for you. It's simple. I'm done going back and forth with this lady. What do you want me to do? I thought she was going to explain exactly what she wants me to do. Until this moment, you're saying, oh, I thought, now we are 5. I thought we were 4. Like, are you fucking, are you serious? What is going on here? This is my load to carry. This is my bag. I've been carrying it. I've never come to anybody's house and said, hey, give me money. Some of you commenting, your father have kids with different women. Some of you commenting, your mothers are married to the 3rd husband. What right do you have to comment rubbish about me? What? I don't understand. What? I need to get. I need to get a proper explanation. What? Listen, what is it? Man, leave me, I beg. Leave me. What kind of rubbish is this? What kind of rubbish is this? Please, I'm tired of this. If I've disappointed anybody this morning, I'm sorry. But guess what? This has been killing me emotionally. I'm done with this. If you want to talk to me, you have my phone number. Call me. You are going on social media every day to cry to people. What would they give to you? These people have their own issues that you never see on social media. If I help somebody in the hospital, somebody that has business issues, nobody talks about it. You come here to every day assassinate my character. Very stupid.
Serial entrepreneur and blogger Ubi Franklin is once again in another social media fight with his 4th baby mama, Sandra Ihewa. Wahala entered bicycle when Sandra claimed that the certain troll on Instagram that goes by the name Jenny Jika was Rennie, who happens to be Ubi's current girlfriend. She accused Rennie of using the fake page to curse her children. Rennie had made a post on her Instagram page shading an unknown person for using her to chase clout because she is a boss chick. In her post, she said, "Na hot we no key person." She went ahead to advise the person she was shading to free her because she wasn't the one who rejected her. Sandra caught the sub and said Rennie was referring to her and fighting over a used man. In a post Sandra made, the troll is seen to be commenting toilet paper, children of fornication, dirty used rag. You are a child of disgrace and had babies out of wedlock, and you are a disgrace. Sandra said, "I have been minding my business for a while now and just focusing on my business and elevating. You can come for me anytime, any day, but you see these children, I gave birth to and take care of them single-handedly. Because of prick, this useless idiot created a fake page to come for my children, calling them children of fornication. I will be dragging the bitch on my next post. You flew to another state to collect prick, and somehow you choose to bring my name in the middle of your collecting prick and attacking my kids. You have no kids and you will be barren for life." Wow. Sandra later dragged Ubi by his balls into the fight as she posted screenshots of messages she received from Ubi, her baby daddy. She then told Rennie to see who she was fighting over. a man who wouldn't let go of her. According to Sandra, she had warned Ubi to stay away from her and stop calling or texting her, saying Ubi went to bloggers and told them bad things about her and her children. She also denied talking about Rennie to bloggers and went on to say she had stopped talking to Ubi since January, thereby closing the line of communication between him and his daughter Ariella. Sandra said that at some point in Dubai, she had introduced her current boyfriend to Ubi, but this introduction didn't go down well with Ubi as he uses every single opportunity to insult her and call her names, thereby giving the impression that he hasn't moved on from their past relationship. So this is basically the reason for their fight. She has asked Ubi to stay away from her, stop texting her, but Ubi just wouldn't listen. This therefore is the reason for all these troubles on social media. But how Rennie came into this is what I do not understand. Because you're dating a man and he has an issue with his baby mama, you now drag yourself into it, trolling a fellow woman, calling her names because she has children. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Well, to all of this really says, Ubi later caught the grief of all women. For months it has been impossible. I have the right of association as a single person. Nobody has the right or have been given such leverage to harass anyone seen around me. I will urge everyone to respect my relationship decisions and avoid any negative discourse that does little to add positive energy. In reply to this, Sandra posted, Ubi Franklin, please, while you're playing the victim, tell the people who you do. I used to close the line of communication since January. It's not like you do anything for Ariana anyways. I don't know what you want to check on her for. Maybe that isn't fully talking. And you are saying embarrassing what exactly? Because I just need to communicate since you want to go there and make me look like I'm crazy or something. You can manipulate everyone around you. You never manipulate me. She went ahead to say the reason for why she wasn't replying to these conversations was because of The serial baby daddy was once married to Nollywood actor Lillian Isoro in 2015, a marriage that packed up barely a year later after the birth of their son Jaden. Lillian walked out on him after finding out Ubi had gotten a woman pregnant before he married her. The couple separated thereafter and filed for divorce in 2016, but the court refused to grant them because Lillian testified that Ubi was taking care of their son Jaden and that they both had a cordial relationship. However, the marriage was finally dissolved in February 2021. This is not the first time Ubi will be having a fight with his baby mamas. Some time ago, he was called out by South African baby mama Nicola for being a deadbeat dad. Surprisingly, it was the same Sandra who stood up for him and asked Nicola what else she wanted, because Ubi was actually taking care of the boy Shiloh by sending money for his upkeep. What then could be the problem? Could it be that Ubi is truly jealous of her new relationship? Could it actually be that Ubi has refused to move on from his past? Does Ubi want her back? What then is the reason for all of this? Well, we'll find out as time goes on. As for Rainy, they say that the cane they used to flog the first wife will also be used to flog the second. We women should know the type of battles we fight. Really. Because I don't understand, you're fighting over a man that left his wife and went on to have 3 babies from 3 different women. You're fighting a woman that has a child with a man, a woman that will be in his life for as long as you live because they have a child together. You're fighting this man that has not married you. You don't know if he's going to leave you for the next baby mama. You don't know if you're going to become one of his baby mamas, or probably that is what you are actually fighting for. Because I don't get. We women should actually know what we put our heads into. Really. As for Sandra, I don't see the reason why you should deprive a man the opportunity to see his child. If you think he's jealous of you, why not talk it out with him? Because does Ubi actually feel this way, or it's just how you feel? Maybe he has his reason for coming to you and saying those things, but then don't you think communication is key? I think she shouldn't stop Ubi from reaching out to his child. Seriously. Because from past stories we've heard about Ubi is not the type of man that neglects his children. She, Sandra, stood up for him when he had a fight with Nicola. So why then is she depriving him the opportunity to see his child? I don't think that's cool. It's not right.